Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Things aren't always as they seem. Chapter 19. For the next 2 weeks, as Annabelle went about her daily business, looking at the braided sorter, talking with all of her friends, ignoring Megan's insults and growls, caring for her new dog Christina, and hoping to frank contract with the mind control drug maker as much as she could. She still thought about whether to try out for Hector's Greatest Singer. Zoe entered any kind of contest growing up. Whether it was something simple and silly in school, or something bigger in the media. Most of the reason was the small confidence wiggled down by her aunt. When her mother was still alive, and Annabelle was with her, she really heard Evelyn complaining that the young half-wit blood cell was imperfect. But when after her mother died, and Annabelle went to live with her sister and brother-in-law, she got her aunt's complaint full blast. Even now she was grown up and living on her own, her aunt would still remind her of her imperfections during phone calls or occasional visits, or it would come back to haunt Annabelle. That's just, she never thought she would do well in any sort of contest, let alone a singing competition. Luckily for her, she had good friends who were very encouraging and supportive, driving her to take a shot in the dark. Even her co-workers, save for Megan, and she was good enough to at least get in the competition. Finally, after 2 weeks, Annabelle made her decision. It was the opening day of Hector's Greatest Singer, where trials would be held at the braided sorter. There was a long line leading clear out of the club and down the streets, consisting of men and women alike, eager to try and become the next big singer. And the biggest sorter was Annabelle Waters herself. She was helping her co-workers arrange some things for the tryouts, and was talking with them as well. Martha, Ursula, and Maria were already there, and were very happy that their friend decided to face her fears. Soon, there were some familiar faces coming into the braided sorter. Though they weren't there as contestants. "Hey, Ozzy, trash!" Martha called out, waving her arm. She jumped onto Ursula's back, rubbing her legs around her muscle cell's waist, and then turned to wave her arms. Ursula would hold on to her friend, rolling her eyes. Once the freight car truck caught sight of the girls and was coming over, Ursula dropped Martha, who landed on the ground, on her butt. With a grunt, "Hey!" Ozzy greeted him, helping Martha and kissing her briefly. "So, is Annabelle trying out?" "I am," asked Lee. Annabelle grinned. "I don't need to get in line. That's because the British sorter is holding tryouts for HGS, and I work here. My name will be called out soon, and I could go in without problem." "How convenient," Trash remarked, gazing at the long line. Two voices were coming up for Annabelle. They were coming from the from a middle-aged wood blood cell couple. The woman had long hair, part of which was tied in a bun, and the rest hung as a ponytail. She had narrow brown eyes, arched eyebrows, and a worn dark purple sweater, brown stripes, and dark red pumps. Her husband was a little shorter than her, and had thinning graying hair, a mustache and small beard, and wore a green sweater, brown pants, and bat shoes. Annabelle's eyes lit up when she saw the couple. "Aunt Evelyn! Uncle Peter!" She ran to them, hugging them both. "Hello, Annabelle, darling." Evelyn smiled, hugging her niece back. "Hey, Bunny Rabbit!" Peter greeted, hugging her as well. "So this is where you work?" "Yep." Annabelle nodded, stepping back from her guardians. "It's really great." Could be better." Evelyn shrugged. "I also decided to try out for Hector's Greatest Singer," Annabelle added, smiling. "Oh, Annabelle, that's great!" Peter swinged, petting her shoulder. "I'm sure you do great." "Just so you know, Annabelle, they only take in really good singers." Evelyn warned, seeming to emphasize that only the best of the best could get in. "Don't be disappointed when you don't get in." "If she gets in," Peter corrected. "It's better to say if. So I see Martha and Ursula out here. Are those fellows the Flint car track you told us about?" "Yeah," Annabelle nodded. "Come on over, and I introduce you." She led them over to her group of friends. "Guys, Maria, this is my aunt, Anna Owen, and my uncle, Peter. Evelyn, Peter, this is the small Sis Jones. Driss, Maria, Amaro, Trasmazuza, and his pet, Amara." "Nice to meet you, gentlemen." Evelyn smiled, though it seemed forced when she addressed Trask. "Nice to meet you both as well." Just nodded politely. "Annabelle told us about you." "Good stuff or bad?" Peter asked. Kinda in between." Ozzy grinned, touching his hand. "So you the Trask I spoke to a couple of weeks ago?" Peter asked the virus. "Yes, I am." Trask nodded. "Do I check out all right?" The wood buzzsaw laughed, shaking Trask's claw hand. "You do, son. You do. You're just as handsome as Annabelle said you were." "Uncle!" Annabelle moaned, covering her face with her hands in embarrassment. "Yes, darling?" Peter asked. Peter smiled. Trask chuckled. "I get that a lot, Annie." "Course you do," she smirked. "So, have you chosen your song for when you're a Dawson?" Martha asked. Before Annabelle could answer, another voice sounded. "What are you doing here, Waters? This is your day to work." Annabelle howled at Megan, who had her arms crossed and was leaning to the side. "For your information, Megan, I'm auditioning for Hector's Greatest Singer." Megan laughed hysterically. "Don't make me laugh. You won't get past the tryouts." "You never know until you try." "Why bother trying, though?" Annabelle pinched the bridge of her invisible nose, sighing heavily. "Look, Megan, I know we got off on the wrong foot." "That's all you got, honey. 2 long feet and the voice of a rejected pop star." Megan smiled. "Like I said, you won't even get past the tryouts." "And you will?" Annabelle couldn't help falling back. Megan had a flabbergasted expression that everyone followed hilarious. Owls? Trissy, you are sorry for that burn? Martha asked, laughing. Muffy, honey, I don't think that's gonna be enough, Ozzy remarked. Megan scowled darkly as her name was called out for her to go to the tryout area. This was Waters. You'll be rejected right when you walk in. I see you when you come out, bawling like a baby. She stormed off, shoving someone aside, before going into a separate room, which was being used as the tryout room. Oh, I'm sailed, Annabelle said sarcastically. That's telling her, Annie. Trask grinned, wrapping an arm around her shoulders. Amara barked in agreement, wagging her tail as Annabelle scratched her ears. Oh, and Martha, Annabelle said to one of her best friends, about my song. I chose Reflection by Christina Aguilera. Hi everyone. This is Emily 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!